Hello, everybody. This is another episode of Real Talk here. This is Jeremy. I'm pretty sure you heard of the situation going on in Ukraine, and if not, you live on a fucking rock, or in Afghanistan, or Iraq in Afghanistan, which is pretty shitty, and you probably should get your shit together because I'm pretty sure most people in Afghanistan have heard of what's going on in Ukraine right now. But if you don't know what's going on in Ukraine, basically something comparable to a civil war has taken place. One side wants to join the EU, the other side wants to keep close ties with Russia. And in all of this chaos, the territory of Crimea attempted to break off and become part of Russia because like 90% of the population is Russian or of Russian descent, and they wanted to become part of Russia. I believe Soviet Union Nikita Khrushchev gave the territory to Ukraine in 1953 or 54 or something like that. But they want to become part of Russia, and during all this chaos, Russia basically annexed it. They sent troops there, and took it over, which I don't agree with. I don't think it was their place to. And if even it was some kind of comparable to what Hitler did in the late 1930s, early 40s when he annexed the Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia. He basically just annexed Czechoslovakia. Not to compare Putin to Hitler because he's nowhere near as bad, and Putin's, for the most part, is a stand-up individual. He basically brought Russia back from bankruptcy and, rebuilt his country economically and militarily. So I don't want to say too much bad shit about him, but I don't agree with what he did there. I think it's wrong, and he didn't really have the right to do so. But the U.S. and the EU have gotten their panties all in a knot. They've been whining and complaining like, oh, well, Russia's just trying to expand their empire. Well, NATO's been expanding on Russia's doorstep ever since the end of the Cold War. They've been putting missiles, and missile defense systems and moving their forces closer and closer to Russia's borders in a dire effort to encircle them. So shut the fuck up. I mean, the U.S. is like bitching and whining about it. They're trying to say like this is just so wrong of Russia and they have no right to do it. But what gives us the right to criticize them on their actions? Didn't we invade Iraq and Afghanistan, and we helped overthrow Libya, and been supporting rebels in Syria? Been involved in all kinds of colonial slash wars of expansion slash containment of communism, basically wars of terror and aggression. We've been responsible for a lot of stupid shit, so we don't have the room to really criticize Russia. You know, I think it's silly, and especially when you get idiots like Dick Cheney going on and on about like, oh, we should take military action against Russia. Shut the fuck up, Dick. You don't know what you're talking about. You for one thing, you wouldn't even take action against military, blah blah blah. You wouldn't take military action against Russia, anyways. For one thing, it would lead to conventional. It'd be a massive. Excuse me. Be a massive conventional war that would eventually lead to a nuclear war, which would end all life on this planet. And let's be honest, the only reason why he even said that was to make Obama look weak. He wanted to make Obama, he knew Obama wasn't going to respond militarily to this. So, it's, just a dire effort to make Obama look weak, which, kind of worked because, I'm going to impose sanctions on you. You're not really doing anything. That's not making situation better. It's not forcing Russia out. But we can't really do anything anyways. But the United States has no right to criticize Russia on this, especially when we're waging all these wars of aggression and we have drones and we have fucking robots to kill people flying in countries we haven't declared war on yet. We're killing civilians with them. So I think we just need to shut the fuck up when it comes to Russia and what they're doing. But I don't agree with the way Russia went about it. I mean, I think they should I think they should have had the vote anyways. Like, maybe, do you want to become part of Russia, or do you want to remain part of Ukraine? But the country is collapsing. I don't have a fucking solution for the problem, and I'm not expected to have a solution for it. But I just think it's stupid how there's all these people going on and on about how Russia's a Nazi state and how they're causing all the trouble, and they're going to annex Ukraine and start taking over states, and how we need to expand NATO. I think we're the ones that are kind of in the wrong here. I mean, Russia's in the wrong to some degree, but we've been trying to basically expand NATO up to their doorstep the past decade. So I think we just need to shut the fuck up and keep our mouths shut and just hope we don't piss them off too much. But what's your ideas? What do you think we should do? Should we do anything? I don't know. Leave a comment, suggestion, anything like that. Be sure to like, subscribe, do whatever. But just let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.